Instagram, Facebook, how you going? How you doing? Try to do Instagram. Not been able to post lately. Right now I'm on the floor. Take a look, give you guys a little view for the third floor. That's the Residence Inn Marriott. I look at that building because that building got started during COVID and it took over 3 years to finish. Just imagine the sales skill. The owner had to get the property to get the second loans to keep the business loans going when they were shut down. Then the money to find the materials and everything. Great creativity. So today I thought I've been watching Grant Cardone's. I'm watching the Master in Marketing Math. Thought I'd give you guys an update. Well, my views to 3,300. Got 3 new subscribers. Now my goal right now is keep getting attention. I ran a Roe versus Wade article that got about 24 views. All I said was Roe versus Wade. Don't believe the hype. All it is a distraction, man. I'm like thinking, okay, after COVID, that's the only thing they could figure out to do. I'm like, really? Really? I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But how did this mysteriously happen? First it got leaked, and then what started to happen? Inflation is out of control, and blah, blah, blah. But feds are going to have to keep increasing the interest rate. Roe versus Wade make it overturn. Roe versus Wade make it overturn. Gas is up 50%. Food's up 20%. All of a sudden, Roe versus Wade, Roe versus Wade. And then what happens yesterday? After the Fed said the economy was going to go into a depression. Yes, who am I? Who am I? I'm a conspiracy theorist, man. That's one of my things. I do believe in conspiracies. And this is one I believe in because if even it gets rejected, it would go down to the states. And even if a state didn't have it, that state would eventually have it. So it's mostly a non-starter. It's more just distraction. So don't get distracted. So as I'm watching Grant Cardone's Marketing Mastery, I wanted to tell you, so I was like, who am I? Okay, I was looking at my name is Martin Morris. Born in Los Angeles, Charles and Charlotte Morris were my parents. I fell in love with Sister Ingrid. She was this good-looking teacher. Remember the one story how I told you how I went from stealing porn books from the liquor store to spending over $1,000 for sex a month? That's me. I was doing it, man. Tiger didn't have nothing on me, man. I was working day and night, literally. So, yeah, fell in love with Sister Ingrid. I think that's when I started my descent into sex and money, man. What's another one? When I tried to kiss, I think I tried to kiss Ricia. She was a girl in 3rd grade at Ascension High School. Got hit in the head by an umbrella by her friend. I was like, bam, she hit me on the head. I lived in Hawaii. My father was in the Marines at the Kanoi base. Edwina was my first real girlfriend. Gave her a kiss. I remember I stole some of my mom's jewelry and gave it to her. Richard was a person who taught me how to steal. The white boy taught the brothers how to steal. Taught me how to do it right. He said, I'm going to show you how to do it, bro. Don't do what they do. Got away with it, man. The only reason I got caught is I tried to go back and try to sell a car back to him I stole. Stupid stuff. Okay, what else do I have here? Some things I'm working on. Grant, he says, what have I failed at? Oh, it took me over 5 years to pass my engineering test. Oh, that test was a pain in the ass. Let me know if you guys had that. Failed in trying to get tenants to pay the rent, man. I thought, hey, if you fix up the property, fix a fence, put a fence out there, help to paint the unit or something, that'll help the neighbors want to pay. If it's up to me, man, I get to Section 8 people, man. I'm telling you, every time I look back on it, I say, just get to Section 8 people. Martin, if you don't fix up the property, we're going to make you sell it. That's all right, dog. Let me just get some of that government change. Know what I mean? Now, what else do I have? What other stories do I write? Okay, I failed at my engineering job. Failed at trying to be a property owner. Then I tried renting out. Couldn't get relatives to pay $300 for an apartment. For a house, even if it's in the hood, just people fucking just cheat. So those are some other stories. Oh, here you go. I used to go to Hartford Christian School. That was a high school, and I got in trouble one time because my friend Chris brought a knife to school, and the teacher put it in his desk, and the teacher said that they were going to suspend him. So I broke into the room, kind of went through this upper window, came down, stole it, And then as I tried to go back out through the window, because I didn't want to open the door, I ended up kicking in the window and got caught. Luckily, I lied my way out of it. What's another one? Oh yeah, I went to Verbum Day High School. That's a whole new story. All guys school in the hood. Oh shit, man. That's why I see you guys doing pull-ups in the gym. So have you been to the big house? The last thing you're gonna be worried about, my brothers, is doing a pull-up. You may be doing a push-up. You may be doing but you ain't gonna be doing the pull-ups, man. It's like looking at people do pull-ups. Like, why? That's the last thing you know. I'm just telling you. My uncle's been in jail. He was in jail for like on and off for like 20 years. I was in the drunk tank. They got me, man, for going crazy one time. So I know there's no fun. So I just laugh when I see people do pull-ups. I went to Verbum Day High School. I went to All Guy High School in the hood. Had to fight the bully to get to work. Yeah, that's a whole new story. I'll tell you about that. I remember I used to walk down the street with my tie. Hi, my name's Martin. I'm going to Verbum Day High School. Bam! Or not most of the time they didn't do that. I just like talk my way out of it. Just when it came time for like the candy drives, I had to just give them candy half price. Better get them half price than get zero. So what are some other stories I've been working on? I'm just throwing grand things like who am I? Oh, I had 2 fiancées, Jocelyn, Delilah. Lived with both of them. Delilah, with Jocelyn, we almost burnt down the apartment. Her friend we were living with almost burnt down the kitchen. That started a disaster. Then Delilah, she's always fighting. You're never going to pass your engineering test. That's what caused our final downfall. So God, those are some of my stories. Love dogs. Rex was my first dog. Girl was my German Shepherd dog. So cute. Used to have a house in Yucca Valley on 1.5 acres. All like quiet. But I took Grant Cardone's advice and moved. Best thing I would have done, man. Cars paid off, credit cards paid off, a lot of credits paid off. Again, has the income back from his apartment. So hopefully the next check will be either $29.70 the same, or maybe at least $58 or $100. And then I'll have one more coming this year. So for the $5,000 investment, hopefully I'll get at least 6 to 8% return. Hey, that's money for gas in California. So just thought I'd give you some of my stories. I've been working on Grant Cardone's marketing mastery. Who am I? Graduated from UC Davis. That took about 6 years. Then after that, I went and got an MBA. Thought I was going to be the black just Steve Jobs. Guess what happened? 9/11 in my face. Everything shut down. Oh, I have stories and stories. Oh, and also how I almost lost my eye after visiting 2 doctors, a specialist, going to the EU several times. Nobody caught it. Woke up one morning, bam, I was coming out the socket. So I thought I'd give you a little some of my stories that I'll be telling you later. So let me know which ones you want. And let me know which ones are interesting. But don't believe Roe versus Wade. You better watch your money.